Someday we'll get paid for this.
Hello, news friends. I'm AP Ticker here with Scrapple News from high atop the Scrapple News Towers in downtown Philadelphia. Before I start, I just wanted to let you know that you are my favorite viewer. In Happy Valley, Joe Paterno is still dead. According to sources, his perfectly embalmed body and quality airtight casket will assure his mummified corpse to decompose at a much slower rate than most other humans. A true testament to his leadership on and off the field of glory. Gay icons Manny Mo and Jack, aka the Pep Boys, may be sold to a West Coast investor for a total of $1 billion.
You boys know what that light means?
I sure hope they don't liquidate and close all their stores. I mean, where else am I going to find a place that charges me only $500 for an oil change?
When the light comes on, just come in.
The Philly Inquirer and Daily News are up for sale again. Again? Let them rot, folks. The only good thing about the Inky is Phil fucking Sheridan and a few other writers. The only news you need is right here at Scrapple TV. At Scrapple News, we tell you what to think. Also, between you and me, newspapers have gone downhill ever since Kathy married that shitheel Irving. What was she thinking? In New Jersey, Chris Christie promised to veto gay marriage, saying, "I think people would have been happy to have had a referendum on civil rights rather than fighting and dying in the streets in the South."
Any veto that I were to give would be upheld by the legislature. And if I'm brought to that, that's exactly what I'll do.
Legendary civil rights leader, Congressman John Lewis, responded, "If we had been waiting on referendums to bring down those signs that said white men, white women, colored women, we'd probably still be waiting. We had to put our bodies on the line." At which point Christie simply ate him.
I misunderstood history, that a referendum would pass in Alabama with George Wallace as governor. Yet you have numbnuts like Reed Gashura who put out a statement, comparing me to George Wallace and Lester Maddox. Now, come on, guys.
In national news, Newt Gingrich says that he will refuse to take part in any debate moderated by a journalist. That is, unless the journalist has a nice set of tits and a sweet ass. Calista's a little long in the tooth, and it's going to be time to trade her in for a new model soon. Meanwhile, the Romneybot 3000 is still searching for an actual heart and was last seen skipping down a yellow brick road with a young girl, a lion, and a scarecrow. After Florida, it will be on to Maine, Nevada, and Michigan. Buoyed by unlimited funds, thanks to the Supreme Court Citizens United decision, will Gingrich fight on? Can he bleed Romney dry during the primary? We can only hope so. That's the news. I'm AP Ticker, and I am the Owl.